So I've been diving into the data on 3I/Atlas, and honestly, some things about this object are making me scratch my head. Not saying it's aliens or anything, just that the numbers don't quite add up to what I'd expect from a random space rock. First off, this thing is huge compared to our other interstellar visitors. We're talking 7 to 11 kilometers across, while Oumuamua was maybe 100 to 400 meters and Borisov about 500 meters. That's like finding a bus after only seeing bicycles. Statistically weird? Yeah, pretty much. The velocity, 68 kilometers per second, isn't crazy unusual for galactic objects, so that's whatever. But here's where it gets interesting. This object is flying almost perfectly aligned with our solar system's ecliptic plane, like within 5 degrees. The odds of that happening by chance? Roughly 1 in 15. When you combine the size anomaly with the trajectory alignment, you're looking at less than 1% probability of this being a random occurrence. But here's the thing that really gets me thinking. We only see the objects that happen to pass close enough and bright enough for our telescopes. It's like throwing basketballs at a hoop from across the field. You only notice the ones that actually make it through. For every interstellar object we detect, there could be thousands or millions we're missing completely. So what kind of cosmic event could launch an 11-kilometer object at 68 kilometers per second? You'd need something absolutely catastrophic. Maybe a close stellar flyby ripping apart a planetary system, or a supernova shockwave, or neutron stars colliding. Problem is, most events that violent would just vaporize the object rather than politely ejecting it intact. And that brings up another weird point. This thing has been cruising through interstellar space for who knows how long, getting sandblasted by cosmic dust at ridiculous speeds, and it's still in one piece. Most asteroids its size are basically held together by hope and gravity. The structural integrity needed to survive that journey seems unusual. Also, can we talk about the timing? We discover this object right when our technology gets good enough to study interstellar visitors in detail. Could be coincidence, but it makes you wonder what else is out there that we're just not equipped to see yet. Look, I'm not claiming this is anything other than a space rock with some quirky characteristics. But 3I/Atlas definitely doesn't fit the mold of what I'd expect from random debris floating between stars. Sometimes the universe has a funny way of making you question what you think you know about how things work.